Hi, my name is Chris Jesilyn with metric number D2021095226. So today I'm going to talk about three things, which is barriers faced by students in speaking activity. The second one is barriers faced by teachers in teaching speaking skill, and last but not least, suggestions on how to improve teaching speaking skill. Okay, so the first barrier that faced by students in speaking activity is lack of confidence. Okay, so as we all know, lack of confidence is one of the most common things that all of us have. The feeling of unsure about something always attacks us somehow. Most students that are not used to speak in front of their friends might feel nervous to the point they hard to spit out the words that they wanted to say. They're also afraid of making mistakes while learning or speaking English. Why? Because they are afraid of being judged or picked at by their friends. We know that sometimes we tend to laugh at our friends' mistakes or when they pronounce words or using broken English, and that makes their confidence level low. So the second point is lack of exposure. What I mean is that until now, some of the students are not being exposed 60 to 80% to English language, especially those who live in rural area where students use native language all the time to communicate with their friends. So the third point is poor English background. Students lacking in English foundation will badly affect their performance. Even when we are in advanced world nowadays, some students still using their mother tongue in group discussion in English class. Poor grammar and vocabulary also one of the reasons why students have poor English performance. Okay, so barriers that teachers face while teaching speaking skill is the first one, bad behavior in classes by students. Students sometimes does not give full operation or cooperation when teacher asks them to do something. For example, speaking in front of their classmates as it is part of the class activity. Students often ignore their teacher requests, especially when it comes to speaking skill. Second point is students does not have enough confidence. Why? Because they have nothing to say. Well, the reason why students does not have nothing to say is because they have lack of confidence. Students tend to have problems with finding motives or relevant comments. This happens a lot during speaking class, especially teachers who teach moment class. Students with lack of confidence tend to speak a little in class even though they have so much things to say. The third point is low or uneven participation. Low or uneven participation often caused by the tendency of some learners to dominate in the group. When teachers conduct an activity that involves group discussions, there will be one or two students that will dominate the whole group, which means they will take every role. For example, like presenting ideas or like taking notes or to be a speaker in the group discussion. So students other students does not have any chance to contribute their ideas or present the ideas, or show off their talents, to show off what they are capable to do. Because of this, students might hesitate to participate in any class activity in the future, and this makes teacher difficult to monitor his or her students' speaking level for proficiency. As I said earlier, people will use the mother tongue because it is particularly common in less disciplined or less motivated classes. Learners find it easier or more natural to express themselves in their native language, even though it has been told many times by teacher to use English. Okay, so the solutions or suggestions to improve teaching speaking skill. The first point is teachers must use plain and simple language and talk clearly and slowly to aid in comprehension. Teachers should avoid using idioms, sarcasms, or metaphors, as this may be confusing for students to learn the language. The second point is make sure the communication is loud and clear. Communication, both teachers and students, are so important. Communication barriers in the classroom may exist if oral communication is not clear, or it means that the message that the teacher wanted to deliver to their students might not be able to reach the students, and so the teacher must make sure the students clearly understand the meanings of words. Okay, so another problem in oral communication is using generalizations. Classroom communication should be specific to the topic. A teacher must also take caution not to make a premature conclusion before she or he has all the facts about a topic. Finally, a teacher must overcome any lack of self-confidence and deliver the messages to the students loud and clear. The last but not least point of suggestion to improve teaching speaking activity is implement natural strategies. It is very important for teachers to implement some natural strategies such as role plays, group work, or projects. The reason why implementing natural strategies is important because to avoid shyness and unwillingness to speak English. Thus, the primary job of a language teacher is to encourage learners to use English not only in the classroom but also in their daily interaction with their classmates, teachers, or any other English speaking people if possible. This will shed light on the importance of teachers' role in establishing friendly and productive environments. That's all from me. Thank you.